Oh, hey, hello, everyone. So, yeah, I'm here. I know there's that Splatoon Raiders direction a bit, and I do not care. I'm not rescheduling again because Nintendo wants to do a direct. No. Anyway, otherwise I'm fine. Got a bit overstimulated at the train station because there's construction work going on, and there's so much. I just can't deal with all that noise. Anyway, let's just get to the game yeah, before I get way off track. So, here we are. Last time we played, we rescued Louie. Let's be honest, like we were like we were led to believe it was Captain Olimar because that's what the characters thought he was, but no, it's Louie because we played Pikmin 2, and thus we know this. And then he landed our ship and made off with our juice. Yeah. So we are going to get our juice back, aka let's look at our main characters and tell them, come get your juice. With the addition of these blue Pikmin, we can now confirm that there are 5 varieties of Pikmin. Based on the trends we've seen, Pikmin appear to evolve in ways that suit their surroundings. That would explain how they can handle different environments. Our real struggle has only just begun. Under our command, just how far can this army of Pik... You two talk too much, let's go. Dang. Okay, so let's go to the Garden of Hope once again. We need to get our juice back. Yes. So there you go, Vanga. That's why I gave it that name. We're going to recover our juice from Louie. Because he's a thief. He robbed us because he thought he was being kidnapped, but not really. Okay. First of all, before I go and do what I was supposed to do, I am going to do a thing we can do now. Because there's a certain puzzle we need to complete for some fruits, and let me go do that right now. Also, nice. 20 stream streak. Nice going, Multiburst. Very impressive. Okay. This area. So we've got an electric wall here, so let's use the yellow Pikmin to deal with that. Okay. Already halfway done. You might notice there's one hell of a complicated puzzle here. So how do we complete this puzzle, you might wonder? Well, my answer to that is don't worry about it. Because if we just get to do this from the right angle. Okay, I know this is possible. I've done it several times before. Okay, I've got an idea. I got to put Brittany on here. And also all of these winged Pikmin. Or well, a number of them at least. Don't tell me this no longer works. Come on. This used to work fine. Did they change this? Hold on. Let me check something, because this isn't right. You're supposed to be able to skip this puzzle entirely. Okay, I'm going to check something. No, there was just a way to skip that puzzle entirely. Strange. Uh, Excuse me, I just need to look this up real quick. Sorry about the sudden pause. I just need to, yeah. Mm-hmm. Aha. Never mind, I made a little mistake. So I was half right. Oh, no, 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 no. You can skip the puzzle as you would, as you would logically expect. You can, but I forgot that. Barely need those yellow Pikmin up here. Or not. Could have sworn you could just skip the puzzle that way. Okay. Something isn't right here, because this used to be just... It used to be possible to just skip this puzzle entirely. I must be missing something, unless they patched it. I don't think they did, but... Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Hmm. I know there was a way to just skip this. Mm-hmm. I'm just looking it up, sorry. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. This is weird. I know it was possible to just skip the... maybe I'm missing something. Hmm. Okay, okay. I know this puzzle used to be able to just be skipped, but apparently not. I just can't seem to. Hmm. Weird. Okay, okay. I didn't mean to close that. Okay, apologies. I'm just going to continue. No, don't start to co-op. I know this used to be just possible to be skipped, but come on. Okay, maybe we need more winged Pikmin for this. I'm going to restart the day to make up for lost time. And I'm just going to try and get the fruit down for now. Apologies for the little loss of time there. Okay, take these out. Maybe if I bring a bigger group of Pikmin, it should be... Maybe then it's possible, but I'm not sure. I mean, it is possible that they eventually just patched it out of the deluxe version, but I don't know. It always used to be just possible to skip, and a rock Pikmin decided to stay behind for some reason. Okay. Okay. If this doesn't work, we'll just do it intentionally later. So yeah. But I know it was possible. It was even possible in the Wii U version, so yeah. Okay, come on. I think I need to stand more here, so they can look at... strange. Okay, maybe they did change some things and it's no longer... Okay. We'll worry about this later. We'll just go do what we're supposed to do now. What a waste of time. Okay, so we were told by one person that it's recommended to bring out 50 blues, 30 yellows, and 20 wings. So that's what we're doing. So I guess I'll have you bring that to the onion. I'm gonna get myself some extra blue Pikmin because our supply of them is pretty low. Mind you, we're not going to need a lot of them over the course of the game, but eh. Okay, now let's actually go what we're supposed to be doing. Or not. Yeah, they're not going to... Man, whatever. Let's crack this open. Okay, let's get some of our blue Pikmin flowers, and so now let's go do the thing, because, okay. So here's the deal. There's a broken bridge here, with no clear way of getting to the other side. There's a thing that's broken here, which we'll have to fix in order to, yeah. So this is what we're going to be needing the blue Pikmin for. Now, apparently it can actually be skipped. Of course, I'm not going to. Sorry, wrong button. And things are just not going well today, it seems. Yeah, this part will have to be fixed. And once it's been fixed, we can actually throw leaders over the, yeah. over the edge and actually, yeah. I'll wait here for them to fall down. Excellent. Okay, so first bundle of pieces of that big pot are over there. Is it the pot or is it the vase? Well, I'm not sure, but it's something that's supposed to be repaired, so yeah. There we go. Okay, can my Pikmin please stop being called to me from all the way over there? It's really stupid. There we go. What are you doing? Are you going to... Oh, you're going to take the stupid route, I see. Okay, just don't pay any attention to the Pikmin carrying that thing. No, sir. Okay, you guys have returned. Good. Now, can we safely bring this to the onion without you taking the stupid route again? Oh, you're all just going to take the stupid route. Okay. I don't like that. Okay, this has been partially repaired now. Goody. Now more of those pieces actually passed the big vase past where we fought the what was it called again? The bug-eyed chromat. No, what? Yeah. So we're going to be taking our Pikmin there next, and we shall, yeah, shall get that pot fixed so we can go and continue getting the old juice. There's also a package aristocrat over there. Not a fan. Okay, take all those. There aren't any other ones, are there? No, I don't think so. So bringing these along has been a waste of time. Not sure what I end up having to use the yellows for, but okay. Well, I'm going to exchange the yellows for rock Pikmin. Reason being, the package aristocrat is easy to deal with if you, yeah. If you use a rock Pikmin instead. Oh wait, there's just an unmarked spectral that's up there. Okay, okay. So, let's toss these two over there, and then we shall toss the Pikmin. There we go. Okay, toss Charlie. And then we shall toss the rock Pikmin. There we go. Okay, now then. You. The thing about your claw is it's crystal. There we go, didn't even get the chance to eat them. That's good, that's good. That's what I want to happen. Now his problem is he's now unable to defend himself or attack. So there we go. Got ourselves a big ol' avocado. There we go. Now then, let's break this and see if we can fix the bridge with these. I feel like this is not enough to fix the entirety of it, though. I know there's more over there. Yeah, there's 10 pieces here. Oh, wait a moment. We have to start to here and do some digging. Okay, you can walk off the edge. Good to know. I'll keep these together for now. Maybe there's some things I can find to increase the number of blues I've got. That's very high up. I feel like we might need yellows for that. Hmm. No. Don't catch fire, please. There we go. Oh, seems like the bridge pieces have, yeah. Have safely made their way to the surface from that hole we had the Pikmin dig in. So let's go have a look. Yeah, there we go. Okay then. Now let's take these. Excellent. More blue Pikmin for me. And from the sound of it, the bridge is now complete, so that was the wrong bridge. Sorry. Okay then. Right, let's bring this avocado back. It's extra fruit after all. Let's also bring this one back because I would like to boost my number of blues. For no other reason other than it might be useful. Emphasis on might. And once that's over and done with, I would like to try that thing one more time. Because a boss fight is coming up and well, obviously I need all the time I can get for that. No. No, I'm not. The fire was standing under it, okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to take as many of these winged Pikmin as I can. There we go. I'm just going to be taking care of you. There we go. Another fan of your position there. Also, I didn't comment on this, but yeah, it's raining. Either on certain days or if certain conditions have been met, it'll be raining in an area. Usually it'll stop after another event has been taken care of. Game checks for that. But otherwise it'll just keep raining. So yeah. I'll just wait for this to be done. Yeah, I don't know. This used to be just be skippable, so yeah. Come on, who are you fooling here, game? This was perfectly skippable. Okay. Maybe I am supposed to just toss someone up here first. I mean, it is admittedly a little bit higher up. Okay, switch to you. Well, I know this was able to be. It was possible to be skipped. Weird. Maybe they patched it when they had to do all those bug fixes for this game, because this game used to run poorly on the Switch too. So yeah. Okay, whatever. Really weird. Anyway, I'll worry about that later. If need be, I'll just do the puzzle intentionally, even though I've never done that way before. For now, the focus is on that boss fight we'll have to do. So yeah. At least we have some more juice now. We have to catch that Hokatachian. That we do. Ugh, we don't have much juice left. We need more fruit, like, now. I have a better idea. Said better idea being... we simply need to get... like, to find Louie and catch him, and yeah. Fascinating. The yellow Pikmin actually have a lower body density and can thus be thrown higher than the other Pikmin. This is in addition to their ability to manipulate electricity and the appearance of their adorably large ears. Very true. They are adorable. Thank you. Game has been saved. Exploration day 17. Okay then, let's check in. The Pikmin are so brave and loyal. When I think about them fighting and risking their lives for us, it just tugs at my heartstrings. Yes, loyalty, dedication. I've always said that these are the most important things in life. I thought you said that food was the most important thing in life, Captain. Well, yes, of course, food too. And what about family or friends? Those are pretty important too, don't you think? Let's just pretend I didn't say anything else. That would be best, probably. Okay, back to the Gun of Hope. Let's catch ourselves a Louie. Because we need to get that rubber ducky back. Oh, and the fruit juice. As I said, let's come and get the old juice. There we go. I want to take the. Thinking of taking these along for the buff fight. Red Pikmin are just there to deal some extra damage. The rest is going to make a lot of sense. Now, coming up might be what's probably considered to be the most difficult boss in the entire game. Assuming it's not the final boss, that's the most difficult. So yeah, we need to go over here across this bucket that was lying here. Because there was a pathway here. The signal's coming from somewhere nearby. Yep. We also have some data files here. Louis has become even more problematic. All he does is nod or shake his head, and yet he consumes 3 times the amount of food that I do. Bad form, Louis. Bad form. Okay, nothing on the creature we're facing here. Okay. Wait, that's just a Piclopedia, my bad. Oh, look, there's the... Okay, yeah. Quaggled Myoclops number 2. Shatter the crystal and focus your attacks. Yeah, this thing is lying here as a boss. Yes, it is massive. Why do you ask? Also, yes, there are puddles. That's going to make things a bit more tricky. What's that vessel? Yeah, look at that. Scrap heap lying there. New log entry for Olimar? First that Hogatati ship. It may once have been a top-of-the-line vessel, but it's now an insult to my piloting. I can't wait to pay off that debt and get back in my beloved SS Dolphin. But that means I need to find something really valuable before I return home. Yeah. The ship from Pikmin 2 is not doing so good. Okay, let's actually start this boss fight. Ugh, disgusting. Kinda creepy too. So say hello to the Quaggled Maya Club. It's a weird, enormous, three-legged monstrosity. Apparently also one of the few things that can actually just straight up murder rock Pikmin. How did those survive that? Anyway, I need to make sure its feet get nice and sore. So it'll fall over. Okay, let's go. Let's attack the crystal again. And now get away. Because there's an enormous tongue. Yeah, this thing will just fake you out. While it's down, it'll just attack you. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Crystal's been shattered, so... It means you can now properly fight this thing. I forgot about that attack. That was something it would do. Okay, time to use the red Pikmin. Oh. Okay, it can't get the ones that are already on top of it. Okay. Let's get out of the way. We get this data file, why not? Okay, what else do you have to say about the thing? Throw it off balance or knock it over. Yeah, I got that. It falls over if you knock it off balance. Louie is a bad person. Winged Pikmin can fly. Thanks game, that's all old hat. Okay, run. Ugh, I hate that thing. I was wondering when you were about to get up. Uh-oh. Right, that's the thing it'll do. I forgot. Okay, could you hold still for just a second, please? Spooky. We need to catch this thing red-handed so it will no longer have a leg to stand on. Okay, I'm really trying with the puns here, okay? We're just pretending to fall over. There we go. Attack time. It's getting faster with attacks. Come on. Get out of the way. Now it's down to half health. I think it's going to do the thing now. Yeah, now it'll just circle around an extra time. Yeah, this thing is mean. It will just try and fake you out. Come on. Okay, good. Now's my chance to attack. So let's attack. Okay, run. Yeah, the tongue has no butts, it doesn't matter, it's down. Alright. Why? Nice. And there's a big cantaloupe and Louie. There's Olimar. Uh-oh, he doesn't look so good. Is that a spaceship? Olimar's spaceship? It's in bad shape. We'll get answers to everything later. Right now, let's just get him back to the Drake immediately. Maybe we should restrain him so he doesn't steal our juice again. There you go, you guys bring him back. You guys bring that back. And I'll give this one to the Blues. So they can get the numbers up a little. There we go. Okay, you come here, because apparently you're getting a little stuck trying to help. We might be able to solve that one puzzle with the time we still have. Let's forget the thing we did while we tried to skip it. We'll just not skip it. Like, it used to be possible. I'll have to have a look at that later. Okay, we'll just sit here and wait. So, how are you guys doing? Yes, for me, I'm doing great. As I said, I picked up some games during the Steam Summer Sale. And oh boy, I am looking forward to Saturday in particular, but also Thursday. Because Thursday we're playing Super Mario Bros. 3, like I said. Which I play once a year. And Saturday we'll be playing Aaron's Shore, and if you don't know what it is, it will become clear when we play that. And we're receiving a transmission from the Drake, which is right next to us. Analyzing recovered life form. And it is a food thief. Life form is in stasis. Subject spacesuit is activated forced sleep mode. Being was in possession of 33 day supply of juice and one soft vinyl toy suitable for a toddler. Okay, don't knock rubber duckies like that, okay, game? I mean, Drake. I can't believe Olimar stole our juice after we rescued him. Yeah, when we said come get your juice, we were not talking to him. And he took the captain's rubber ducky. That monster. I know, that's the worst part of it. Better have some answers for us when we wake him up. Yeah, he'd better. Anyway, there's the Myclops and the Cantaloupe. Okay, you guys come over here and we'll pluck these new blue Pikmin. Now let's get our squad of Pikmin switched around. There we go. I'm now going to try and do that one puzzle with the time we've left. Should be doable. I mean, before we advance the plot, we're going to have to find every single fruit anyway, so yeah. Most of this is just going to be area cleanup. Okay. Okay. Now then, let's have a look. I'm going to leave you here. With the winged Pikmin, naturally. I have an idea. I can't believe I didn't think of this before, but... Okay, Brittany? Can you toss that yellow Pikmin over there? Close. Maybe if I had Brittany stand a little closer. Maybe I can still bypass this. Aha. So it is possible. Not from here, right? No. Okay, what I just need Brittany to do is get one more yellow Pikmin up there. Okay. Maybe we'll move this here a little. Okay, did I just get lucky with the one yellow Pikmin or... Come on, Brittany, you can do this. Okay, never mind, we're just wasting time here. Okay, but... Okay, Charlie's going to stay here with the winged Pikmin. There we go. There's one of you up there. Oh shoot, this is not working out. Okay, you have to forgive me, I've never done this puzzle before in the intended way. Bless you. Sorry, it sounded a little like a sneeze. Okay. Okay, got Brittany. We'll get that fruit up there later. Okay. No, to Charlie. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, now get that thing down. We won't be able to bring it back, but as long as it's down, that's good enough. There we go. You come over here as well. That's why the fruit up there. Can we get it somehow? No. Okay. Let's end the day, get our juice supply back, and we'll do that puzzle intentionally first. For the very first time in my life. Well, we could have saved so much time as if the puzzle cooperated. Okay. Serves me right for trying to be smart, I suppose. New fruit, yay! A wayward moon. Okay. Pretty nice we've got our juice back now. We need more juice. Yeah. Isn't that wonderful? Phew, it's such a relief to have our juice supply back. It sure is, yeah. A little bit of a juice buff, she says. A little bit being 37 bottles of juice. As I said, come get your juice, and we did get your juice. We also got Louie. Elf again. We finally managed to capture that thieving Hokutachi in Olimar, and have retrieved our stolen food supplies from him. This has improved Brittany's mood to no end. Still though, what was Olimar's objective? What was he doing in this area? I saw what looked like a broken down spaceship nearby. Tonight's job, find out the truth. Yep. Hello, Tomate. Yay, melon juice. Let me have a taste of all your juices. Pause. Okay then, okay. Tomate. Later that night. So it turns out this isn't Captain Olimar at all, but there was some other fellow named Louie. I suppose that fuselage we saw must have been the remains of Olimar Louie's ship. Seems like that huge monster really did a number on it though. Food. Is that all you can think about? Did we just feed you? It's great to be reunited with my robot ducky. With by my side, I feel like I can achieve anything. That's the most important part, of course. Is anyone listening to me? Louis doesn't have our cosmic drive key. We need to find out if he knows where the real Olimar is. What do you mean the real Olimar? Does it just mean Olimar? And wait, day 18. He very goes out on this guy. Olimar 50. Yeah. And we restrained Louis, so that's good. A restrained Louis is a good Louis. We also gained access to the formidable oak, which we shall not worry about right now. According to Louis, the real Olimar is out there somewhere. We'll finally get our cosmic drive key back. What Louis says can be trusted, that is. Alright, let's move out. Also, Louis is just floating around the ship now. Pikmin always seem to do things in groups. I wonder if they have a strong sense of camaraderie. I don't know about that. I mean, they do things together because they are following orders, right? It doesn't appear to be the same kind of camaraderie we Colpites have. I'd risk my life to protect either of you if I were in danger. Either of you were in danger, especially you, Brit. Thank you, Captain. That's awfully gallant of you. Yes, just leave it to me. He's so down bad for Brittany, let's be honest here. Okay, let's return to the Garden of Hope for now. We'll finish that area up. Is she Australia? An upside down Australia. No, there's a right side up. Yeah, I think the shape of Australia on this map connected to a different landmass is supposed to be what Australia would eventually end up looking like. Something to that effect. I'm not sure how true it is, but I'm willing to believe it. Okay, let's start recovering the rest of the fruit. You aren't going to be a problem, are you? I think the formidable oak is a disconnected Africa instead. Yeah. I don't know, Earth is pretty far away from my home planet, so... yeah. Okay, you guys take this. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, top Brittany on there. As for the other scale... there we go. Yeah. Wahi! Indeed, Wahi, yes. There we go. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the rest of my Pikmin as they venture towards home base. I don't trust these guys. These stupid yellow Wollihop. I don't know, something about just like we know how terrible they have been in previous Pikmin games. Something tells me that if I take my eyes off of them, they are going to be trouble. Oopsie, didn't mean to waste about you guys. Carry on. There we go. Oh, there was an electric gate over here, past where those fiery blowhogs were. Where does this go? Goes to a cave with 2 fruits in it. Only in the 4th one they'll be trouble and make it double. Nah, they've always been trouble. At least the 4th game also has a rock Pikmin, so yeah. Oh no, there is something else. Oh, it's not sewer great. That's just here. Okay, we can push this down. There's an awful lot of water over there, and I see one of them holes that belongs to what were they again? Yeah, one of them holes that belongs to Bug-eyed Chromat, that was it. Also, my bad, I fat fingered that. Come over here. I'm missing a Pikmin. Okay, who's gone missing? Okay. Yeah. Well, hello, White Wolfie. Good to see you again. You missed a bit. We just took care of the 5th boss in the game, the Quoggled Myoclops. So now, before we can go to the final boss, we'll need to yeah, gather all the fruit first. Okay. I'm leaving Alf here for now. Okay, the Drake's popping off about fruit bats. I'm sorry, it just sounds like you're saying fruit bat. Okay, that's all of them. You're still taking a long way around, okay. Oh, my bad, I got myself stuck. Got all the fruit to feed on the platypus. Yeah, no. My fruit. Wait, not even mine. No, no, no. The Copites need it more than I do. Especially the seeds within. You don't want to doom an entire planet's population now, do you, Thomas? It's this. Alright, alright, alright. Now to the other side of that cave. We shall switch out our yellows for blues. Also, up the wrong button. There we go. There's 69 left in the onion. Nice. Alright, didn't pick me one. Oh, yeah, you did. Damn. Lots of leaf Pikmin, annoyingly. Oh well. Let's go deal with a mini-boss. Okay, now. The problem is there's multiple holes in the ground. And they can pop out of all of them. And some of them are in the water, as you can see. Okay, goody goody goody. I start wailing on him. Almost one-cycled the guy. And then smaller holes have smaller crawl mads, never mind. The smaller hermit crawl mads. There we go. And that gets us a star fruit. I'm not sure what they're actually called, so don't ask. Hmm? Oh, that's an adorable little noise. Funky. Funky. Nothing else I need in here. I can't help but notice there's a diggable hole. Yeah, star fruit, yeah. That's what it's commonly named. I heard somewhere that there's an actual name, but it's commonly referred to as a star fruit because it's shaped like a star. Yeah, I'm curious what this is. Ah, just some pellets. Okay then. Nothing we'll need to worry about. Okay. Well, I gotta look for the rest of the fruit. The game I'm planning to stream on Saturday is Aaron Shaw. As I said, it's a single-player game that pretends to be an MMORPG complete with simulated computer-controlled players. So yeah, it's entirely offline, so you don't need to be online, there's no FOMO. And it basically resembles an MMORPG. So that's fun. Really interesting idea for a game. Scientific name is Averhoa carambola. Ay, carambola. I can't believe I did that. Ah, there's a fruit over there I really want. Bob orbs. Right. No, not you. Brittany, Brittany, what are you doing close to my arm? Yo. Yay, teamwork. Okay, let's go fetch the big fruit that's over there. Let's dump all of my Pikmin into the onion for a bit. Ah, wrong thing. There. The rest Pikmin now actually getting some use once again. Wahey. Okay, what are our total Pikmin anyway? We actually have more blue Pikmin than we have rock Pikmin now. That might be a problem later down the line. Maybe. Okay, let's take care of this. There we go. Excellent. Okay, please. Okay, that was funny. I do actually want some more rock Pikmin, honestly. Oh yeah, I have some bud Pikmin for some reason. Okay, are you able to help now? Only a few of them. How annoying. Okay, I'm going to exchange whatever Pikmin we have. And get the rock Pikmin now to farm some rock Pikmin. Reason being that I just want a massive stockpile of them. The fourth one introduces Ice Pikmin and Glow Pikmin. I know, I've played the fourth one. Loved it, but I do have my problems with it. Which are problems I shall discuss when we actually get to that game. There we go. There. Now the reason I want a big stockpile of Rock Pikmin is Rock Pikmin are the best bet for the final boss. And last time I played this game I got careless and all my captains got knocked out and I lost all the Pikmin I had with me. And I was lucky to have enough Rock Pikmin in the Yon. So yeah. Not much else we can do on this day now, can we? No, let's end the day just to be safe. Okay. Moving on to the next day. Because we're not done with all the fruits yet. So yeah. I can't wait to taste a new fruit. Oh, there's so much new fruit now. Astringent clump. That's 25. We got so much for the fruit on this planet. We want to save so many people on our home planet with this. I know the freaking would like to play co-op. Only the deluxe version on the Switch. Otherwise, no. Need the Zest Bomb. Dusk Pustules. Stellar Extrusion. And the Pogged Airhead. 46 bottles of juice on the wall. 46 bottles of juice. Again with Hokutation. Everyone's portions are small tonight. The captains in particular. Take one down, drink it all down. 45 bottles of juice on the wall. Yes, I went there. But half of all that juice will be gone by me. Damn. Speaking of half, if you play this on ultra spicy difficulty, you only get half the juice from every fruit. So yeah. Careful observation of the blue Pikmin has revealed that they have the ability to swim as well as attack in the water. The way they open their mouths is so cute, but I think that is a way of extracting oxygen from the water. There appear to be openings on their cheeks that resemble gills. Yep. Blue Pikmin have gills, and that's their entire gimmick. It's often argued that blue Pikmin are the most useless Pikmin in the series, and they kinda are. In fact, with an exploit, you can just skip whatever you need blue Pikmin for in the Garden of Hope, and you can just yeah, do all of that nonsense without a blue Pikmin. You can just beat the game without ever encountering the blue ones. Because you don't even need blue Pikmin for the final area, I don't think. Okay, let's grab the remaining fruit. Yeah. So, first things first. Sorry, I hit the mic. That's my bad. We're going to head here first. Oh yeah, you do move slower if you just go here. That makes sense. Okay, so first, throw two of the captains over there. Follow up with the winged Pikmin. Okay, wingmen have been crossed over to the other side. Now, Charlie goes over there, as do the winged Pikmin. And now try Charlie. You two as well. There we go. I'll wait for the stupid build-out. You do if you want the final area in Pikmin 1 to be easy for your playthrough. Huh? Sorry, I didn't quite understand. Like, I didn't quite catch that, Thomas. Okay, you come down here, Brittany. Okay, now we need to get our wingman over here. So, no, we do. Yes, we do actually. My bad. We might need more winged Pikmin. Okay, but first things first. We need to open the bamboo gate. This thing, as a reminder. Look, Mr. Waddlepuss, please leave me alone. Uh-oh. Danger? No, no danger. Okay. Use the blue pigment to construct the bridges before tossing the yellow pigment for bombs and red pigment for the fire section. Ah, I see. Fire section. Now we're talking about the forced naval. Ugh. Right, now I remember the forced naval exists. I hate the forced naval. So bloody much. Okay, throw some of these back. Boss. Oh, final area, okay. There we go. I forgot about fire in the final area, sorry. Which is really dumb of me, because the game makes a point of having to use all of the Pikmin in it. Are you harassing my Pikmin? You better not. There you go. No, don't. Idiots. Okay. I'm going to be honest, the whistle is rather sensitive in this game, I feel like. I'm going to deal with you before you decide to be trouble. There we go. Okay, deal with that. There we go. Oh. Okay. Going to make me deal with this. I had to do that joke at least once. You guys come over here. There we go. I'm surprised I did not lose any Pikmin to that, but okay, I'll take it. Hehehe. Look at me being skilled with the whistle. Okay. I am going to drop off the rest of my Pikmin and just go faff around with the blue ones for a bit. You, sir, have to die first. There we go. There we go, it's a citrus lump. Let's grab this data file. We're not going to read it because we never do. But yeah. There's little stream flowing here. That's adorable. Speaking of stream, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Also, I already mentioned this, but because of reasons, this might be a slightly shorter one. Not by much, however. Okay. We'll let these guys work on the berries. Nice. Okay, was that fruit carried through? Yeah, it was. Okay, you don't need to keep the bamboo gate open anymore. Yeah, we'll just have some of my Pikmin recover fruit. Not fruit, berries. Well, berries are kind of fruit, but spicy berries cannot be eaten by your... Never mind. Okay, take care of this, please. I don't remember what was it under this fluke wheat, but we'll find out. Oh, it's a pellet for the blues. Thank you, wingman. There we go. Also, yes, just to confirm, yes, we have indeed recovered every single fruit in this area, so that's good. Yeah. Also, things seem to be alive in the Myoclopus arena. I wonder what that's about. I'm curious, I'm gonna go check. Because, truth be told, I've never actually returned there after beating it. Hey, you take care of that. I'm still trying to save for switch with payments like war payment, fuel, and data plan for my phone, and that keeps getting in the way of things. Ah, yeah. The very important necessities. Ooh. Well, isn't that something? I didn't know. Hmm. Well, isn't that nice? I know it's red, but I frankly don't really care. I did not know this was here. There's even a red-colored unmarked spectrolite up there. Oh no, I just want to target it, come on. Let me. How am I supposed to nail that thing if... There we go. Gotcha. Now you're trying, buddy. There we go. I did not know all of this was going to show up here, but I love it. And you know I to save up for an upcoming dental appointment too. I may or may not get switched you before the price increase. I hope you do, because, well, because of obvious reasons. Okay, grab you. Nectar. I did not know all these pallet posies were going to be here, but I can't complain. Game from the 2010s, by the way, and look how pretty it is. Alright, alright. Let's see how everyone is doing. Yeah, right, most of my Pikmin are here now. But the Pikmin just telling me to get out of the way. That's not very nice. I say, being the one who was in the way. Okay, you take that with you. Yeah. Alright then. And our weather sprays is still going up steadily. You'd love to see it. Okay, I'm getting these brought back. Okay, I'm going to call everyone back to the Onion. I know there's still a little bit of time left in the day, but... No, not yet. I was in the middle of throwing. There we go, everyone has been reunited with me. Let's crack that egg open and then we'll call it a day and we'll move on to the next area. There we go. And today... Now, we had almost cleared out the Twilight River, so I think that's where we'll be heading next. Yeah. Oh, you know what? This will be great for blending. You're gonna get a nice mix of flavors. It's just a shame we never got any interesting... Oh, never mind, that's incorrect. Look at that. We finally did some blending. And more to come yet. Oh, ho, ho, look at the lovely color. You can get some really weird colors with this, by the way. Depending on which fruits get the juices combined. $49 bottles. Nifty. You still have plenty of juice left. And so it shall remain. Alrighty then. Next area. Rock Pikmin are as hard as rocks, so they do a lot of damage when thrown directly at the target. Considering how dense and chunky their bodies are, their legs are surprisingly slender. How they managed to support themselves is a mystery to me. Yeah. I get a 1TB micro express SD card like Alexa brand, it would help a bit. It absolutely would, yeah. Very true. Okay then, exploration day 20. Alright then. 2 more fruits to find in Twilight River, we might wrap this area up pretty quickly. I found one for 348 Australian dollars. Oh, it sounds like it's a lot. I don't know how strong or weak the Australian dollar is compared to other currencies. I'd best not try and compare it to my home planet's currency, because that would make things a bit messy. We're going to get 100 of the blues out. There we go. Now I thought there was an egg around here, but I can't seem to directly see it, so never mind. It's dead to me. There we go. Ignore the lily pads. Now I'm not sure if the... No, I don't. I don't think the minimap shows enemy locations. No, it does not. No, even. They was telling me there's something alive here. Aha! You startled me. Oh, come back here. There. Okay, let's get these flowers. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay, sure, I'll grab these while we're on the way. It's weak. Okay, that's not good. Very much not good. Coffee Blowhawk is back. Okay, let's grab the first of the two fruits that's left in this area. And now let's make our way over there and get the second one. With my throat. Okay, a thought has occurred in my ginormous dolphin brain. If I just end this day prematurely obtaining every fruit in this area, you might just be able to easily fit in another area. Like one more day of searching for fruit in it. Keeping my eyes peeled, I'm unsure there's water dumples in this area. There aren't, but there's a Toady Boyster, okay. Toady Boysters are slow and easy to deal with. Yeah, let's not send the captains to her, yeah. I've been singing the title theme for Pikmin 1. Yeah, they do that when you have plenty. Why are you going to shore? Let's keep an eye out. Where are you going? Why are you taking this route? It's so much less safe. Okay, move faster, please. Thank you. Unless... Okay, the burrowing snagger does not respawn. That's good to know. It is cute, yeah. Okay, okay. No, not... Gee, thanks, Brittany. Now I lost a Pikmin. I hate how it always switches to the captains. It's seemingly random. Oh, there's a water dumple. Well, it never ended up being a threat. Oh well, it gets to live then. Okay, let's block this, but because it'll have to come with me. Brittany, anytime, Captain Bradford. Yeah. And that's all of the fruit in this area, right? I wish there was an easier way to tell, but yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's leave the Twilight River. Permanently. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Of course you can't. There we go. A crunchy deluge. What's the crunchy deluge supposed to be anyway? Of course they threw the fault of Brittany not wanting to share her juice with the others. Okay. A very short day 20, but somehow eventful enough that we lost a single Pokemon. Not Pokemon, Pikmin. Not Pokemon, Pokemon's dead to me. That's a coconut? After observing the red Pikmin, I've come to the conclusion that they are actually fully resistant to fire. They also appear to be extremely ferocious fighters despite their appearance. They might be able to capture them in that way. If you say so. Okay, day 21, which is also the magical number for blackjack. Okay, looking at the time, I'm not going to check in with the crew, I'm just going straight back to the tropical wilds. Because yeah, that's the next area we'll be dealing with. Now, which one do I want to get first? Also, sheesh, it's raining. I don't like it when it rains in the tropical wilds. Hmm. There's a scale puzzle here. How am I supposed to get my Pikmin up there, though? Am I supposed to go all the way through here again? Okay, I suppose I'll be bringing some rock Pikmin along. Sheesh. Okay, okay. Please lead the way, game. I'm completely lost. Oh, man. Attack. Phew, that was a close one. Wipe tongue Bobs are interesting. Okay, now, full disclosure, I might just be going about this completely the wrong way. Oops. They don't just stand there. Like, actually do something. Oh, the other Pikmin are being squished. Okay. Pokemon's dead to me too. Oh, this might start out switch out. If it was switched in 2 weeks. I see. There we go. Oh, its aim is off. Interesting. There we go. Alright. Now then. This was not at all where I want to end up. Never mind, this plan is already gone completely off the rails. Okay, okay. Hello? I'm missing some. The request monsters that we will wait to arrive in December. I see. I also picked up Necessi and Amber Isle on Team. I'll have to see if I'll be streaming every single game I got during the Steam Summer Sale though. Because 2 of those are Jackbox Party Packs. Well, one of them is Jackbox Party Pack 11, the other one is the Jackbox Survey Scramble. And frankly, I don't really have anyone to play them with. Aha. I'm surrounded by idiots. Okay, okay. New plan. Let's grab that cherry that's sitting over there. Sorry. Cupid's grenade. Yeah, we got some blues. Actually, there's a lot we can do in the water. There's some more fruit over there. Awful fruit to obtain, mind you, but... I think I know where... Guys, I think I know how to get to that mushroom to do the scale puzzle. How silly of me. Obviously, we had to throw yellow Pikmin onto the mushroom and just Yeah. But the blue Pikmin playing blues music? Who knows? Who knows at this point? Well, go on then, bring this back. Well, it's not going to give us a lot of juice, but at least we got some fruits. Okay, there we go. Does it just give us 15 Pikmin in total? Nifty. Anyway, my mistake, game. Of course I need the yellows for that one puzzle. How silly of me. My mistake. Wait, hang on. Isn't there like a yellow Woollyhop close by? Let me get some rock Pikmin. Look, I'm just having the game woke me because I keep getting lost. So yeah. You guys, I'm away. Please move. There's the mushroom in question. Ooh. Okay, how's the game expecting me to... I'll get this down first. I'm keeping my eye on that, just in case. Where are you taking that? I'm going to take care of you guys, because you guys are going to be trouble as well. I just knew it. Yes, it's a scale. No, don't target that, target this. Okay, I'll focus on here. Can we climb up there? We can, sort of. Okay, with 22 yellows, we'll be throwing those onto the mushroom. Can I do that from here? One of them fell next to it. Great. Okay. You idiots, please stay on the scale you're tossed onto. Huh? You. Right. Oh, these guys. Honestly, I forgot they were even there. Did you guys lure them? Oh, Becky's aristocrat has made his way. That's good, actually. If I can get it close to the rock Pikmin, I can just take care of its claw without having to ever worry about it. Oh, but I wouldn't mind having these guys out of the way. There we go. Fire is not really an issue. All I really have to do is, you know, make sure I get the, yeah. the blue hog's out of the way so I can actually, yeah, clear that thing there. And I'll take the star fruit that's hanging from the plants. Okay. Here's my plan. I'm getting some extra yellow. Hang on. I'm missing some folks. They all need a mushroom. Okay, okay. If your brain rose is splitting migraine. Oh, sorry, splitting migraine. Yeah, that's basically what I did by throwing rocks at them. Come on. Don't be lousy, please. Okay, lower the scale. Okay, I'm going to leave like a... you guys must have been the problem, I see. I can see why they would have been a problem, yeah. You little shits. I want you gone. You're hot. It's so hard to hit, sheesh. There's one left, I would like it gone as well. Okay, there's a single one, but you're going to be trouble. There we go. Now, is that it? Can I finally just get what I want? Not a rock Pikmin. There we go. Okay. Mushroom. That did it. Okay. There. Now let's us enter this. That gets us to our Pikmin. Get that out of the way. Come on, guys. Why are you all... Why does this game misbehaving so much today? Come on. Like this. Why didn't they move the other bit of fruit? Okay then. Seems like the guys got in trouble with the bridge, predictably. You may not have time, maybe not, no. Has anyone been left behind? Because Yeah, Charlie with some of them, but he seems to be fine. Our Pikmin are safe. We can finish this area up next time. Because I regret to inform you guys, I am going to have to call it after we finish up the report. As I said, it was going to be a bit of a shorter one today. Okay, let's get all of the fruits juiced. A juicy gaggle. Okay, turn to the drink purple. But why it's purple though? Or what's it called? Powerful. Yep. Okay, how many fruits are we missing in tropical wilds? That's what I'm wondering. It's fine. Okay, good. Oh, Charlie rarely ever does these, huh? That's such a rock the Pikmin picked up. I'm not sure what it's made of, but the powerful energy can be felt emanating from its cracks. It seems likely that its sufficient impact will cause an explosion of energy. Use properly, rockets of this type could be powerful weapons, but they could also do us some harm. A double-edged sword, to be sure. Oh. Okay, I do wonder, how much time do we have? I mean, how much fruit are we still missing in tropical wilds? I'm thinking at least 2. Let's be sure, though. We're missing 7. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. That's more than I expected, but that's okay. We will find them. Yeah, we will. Next time. Because as I said, that's going to have to do it for now. So yeah, while I go check to raid someone. Um, so on Thursday we'll be playing Super Mario Bros. 3 for our yearly playthrough of that. Again, it was the first video game I ever played, and that's the reason I'm, you know, going to be streaming that in July. Because July's my birth month, and yeah, I don't think it needs an explanation really. Okay, and well, meanwhile on Saturday we're playing Evan Shore, and of course we will be back with this game on yeah, next week on Tuesday. So yeah, anyone I know live right now? Oh, if Lightfine is still live, why don't we surprise him? Hey, sounds like a plan. I mean, he might be wrapping up soon, but let's say hi anyway. Why not? I like him. I like him. Okay then. So thanks for watching. Now get out of my house, and I'll see you all next time.